Hello and welcome to Daily News Podcast on Mangalore today. Bringing you the latest developments, intriguing local stories, and the news that impacts you the most. Stay with us as we uncover what Mangalore is talking about today.
In a major development for commuters in Mangalore, both sides of the 2.1 kilometers long flyover at Kalladka have been opened for traffic. The flyover was part of the widening project of the BC Road Adahole stretch of the Mangaluru-Bengaluru highway. Earlier, only one side was open for vehicles, leading to traffic jams. With both sides now operational, smoother vehicular movement is reported. Stay tuned to Mangalore today for further updates on local developments.
In recent news from Mangaluru, the Mangaluru City Corporation, MCC, has revoked the trade license of a beauty salon following a police raid uncovering alleged involvement in flesh trade activities. The raid was conducted at the Sixth Sense Beauty Saloon, situated in the Pinto complex at Bejai. The salon owner, Sudarshan, now faces legal action under sections of the Immoral Traffic Prevention Act. The MCC commissioner has responded promptly by canceling the salon's license. Authorities are emphasizing their commitment to cracking down on such illicit practices, ensuring strict actions will be taken against any establishment engaged in unlawful activities.
In a tragic incident at Canara Bank's Kodial branch in Mangaluru, retired bank employee Giridhar Yadav, aged 61, was found hanging in the bank's storeroom. Giridhar, who had worked at the branch for over 40 years and had a passion for the bank, visited often even after retirement. Concerned by his absence, his wife filed a missing complaint and his body was discovered on Thursday morning. Giridhar, a former state-level powerlifter, was said to be facing health issues. Investigations are ongoing to determine the exact cause of his demise.
In a chilling incident in Varkadi, a man named Melwin Montero, 26, murdered his mother, Hilda Montero, 59, by setting her on fire after dousing her with kerosene. This horrifying event took place on Thursday. Melwin, the accused, fled the scene in an autorickshaw after committing the heinous crime. A neighbor named Victor and his wife Lolita, 30, also sustained severe burn injuries in the process. Melwin allegedly lured his mother to the backyard during the early hours of Thursday, where he committed the gruesome act. He then tried to set his neighbors on fire too, before disappearing from the area. The police discovered that Melwin took an autorickshaw to Hosangadi and later boarded a bus to Mangaluru. The motive behind this barbaric act is still unknown. The victim, Hilda Montero, leaves behind another son named Alwyn, who had recently departed for Kuwait to seek employment.
In a recent update, Lokayukta officials have conducted yet another raid at the office of Mangaluru City Corporation in connection with alleged financial irregularities. This time, the focus of the investigation is on the office of MCC Joint Commissioner Ravi Kumar M., following complaints of misuse of power against him. The officials spent several hours scrutinizing documents in his office. Ravi Kumar is facing retirement on June 30th. This comes after earlier raids on various MCC offices revealed several irregularities, including the discovery of Rs 5 lakhs with a broker. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. In a tragic incident in Aranthod village of Sullia Taluk, 2 KSRTC buses collided head-on, resulting in the death of a 50-year-old woman named Bharathi from Kushalnagar in Kodagu district. The accident took place on Mani-Mysuru National Highway 275. 19 others were injured, with 2 in critical condition. The injured have been taken to various hospitals for treatment. The collision occurred between a bus traveling from Sullia to Madikeri and another moving in the opposite direction from Madikeri to Sullia. Sullia police have initiated an investigation, registering a case in this regard. The authorities have swiftly cleared the road of the damaged buses to ensure smooth traffic flow. Our thoughts and prayers are with the victims and their families during this difficult time.
In a recent event, Mangaluru City Police Commissioner Sudhir Kumar Reddy emphasized the importance of maintaining authenticity in news reporting. He advised journalists not to rush in writing or displaying news hastily. Presenting the Brand Mangaluru Award to Vijay Kotiyanpadu, a reporter with a local daily, Mr. Reddy urged reporters to prioritize truth over speed in reporting, especially in conflict situations. He encouraged journalists to act as a source of light in eliminating darkness from society and highlighted the significance of fearless reporting, mentioning the impactful work of investigative journalist Anna Politkovskaya. Mr. Reddy urged journalists to focus on positive reporting to foster harmony and unity among communities, akin to the efforts made in Rwanda to address differences and curb mischief makers. The Brand Mangaluru Award, given by the Dakshina Kannada Working Journalists Association, recognized Mr. Padu for his report on Muslims participating in the traditional Hulivesha. It serves as a reminder for journalists to uphold truth and compassion in their reporting for the betterment of society.
In Mangaluru, the city police are taking strict action against traffic violators. Offenders who fail to pay fines for violations like overspeeding, not wearing seat belts, jumping traffic signals, or riding without helmets will face charges sheet if they don't pay fines by July 15. The police have sent notices for these offenses captured by cameras installed by Mangaluru Smart City Limited or by traffic police on duty. Many have not paid fines mentioned in the notice. Vehicle owners can verify violations and pay fines at traffic police stations or the Office of Assistant Commissioner of Police, Traffic. Failure to comply will result in charges being filed, and offenders will be summoned to court. Stay informed and follow traffic rules for a safe journey in Mangaluru.
Heavy rains in the Sharadi Ghat area near Mangaluru have triggered a landslide near Maranahalli in Sakleshpur Taluk. The landslide occurred on June 25th, Wednesday night, causing a massive traffic jam. Many buses got stuck in the Ghat section as the landslide blocked the road with soil and trees. The Bengaluru-Mangaluru National Highway has been severely affected. To manage the situation, Hassan Deputy Commissioner Latha Kumari has arranged alternate routes for vehicle movement. Vehicles traveling from Bengaluru to Mangaluru will now pass through Belur and Charmadi Ghat, while those heading to Bengaluru will go through Charmadi Ghat, Belur, and Hassan. Stay tuned for further updates on this developing situation in Mangaluru.
In a historic feat, Indian astronaut Shubhanshu Shukla has successfully docked the Axiom 4 mission at the International Space Station, ISS. Shukla, who described his experience of floating in microgravity as amazing, compared it to learning to live like a baby. After spending 30 days in quarantine, Shukla and 3 other astronauts launched from NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida on board the Dragon spacecraft, powered by the Falcon 9 rocket. The team is set to spend 14 days at the ISS, marking a significant milestone for India's space exploration endeavors.
In Mangalore Today news, an FIR has been lodged against the Karnataka BJP's social media handle for posting content comparing former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi to Adolf Hitler. The complaint was filed by Karnataka Pradesh Congress Committee, KPCC General Secretary S. Manohar, alleging that the post was defamatory and aimed at inciting unrest in society. The post, captioned, "Indira not equals India, Indira equals Hitler," included a video related to the emergency period in India and featured a graphic morphing Indira Gandhi's image to resemble Hitler. The alleged post has since been taken down. Police have registered a case under sections 192 and 353 of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, and further investigation is in progress. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for more updates on this developing story. Mangalore. In a bold move, Defense Minister Rajnath Singh has rejected a joint statement at a Shanghai Cooperation Organization meet as it failed to acknowledge the tragic Pahalgam terror attack that claimed 26 innocent lives. The document instead mentioned Balochistan, hinting at India's involvement in creating unrest there. This exclusion of Pahalgam seems to have been influenced by Pakistan, as China currently chairs the meeting. India has strongly refuted Pakistan's accusations regarding Balochistan and urged Islamabad to introspect and cease supporting terrorism. Minister Singh, at the SCO Defense Ministers meeting in China, emphasized the need for SCO nations to join forces in combating terrorism for collective security. He condemned nations using terrorism for their selfish gains and highlighted India's right to defend against terrorism, citing the Pahalgam attack as an example. The minister's refusal to sign the joint statement showcases India's unwavering stance against terrorism and aligns with its global efforts post-Operation Sindoor.
In a significant development, the black box of the crashed Air India Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner in Ahmedabad has been successfully accessed and its data downloaded at a government lab in New Delhi. The analysis of the cockpit voice recorder (CVR) and flight data recorder (FDR) is currently underway to reconstruct the events leading to the accident. The investigation, being conducted by a multidisciplinary team from the Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau (AAIB), in collaboration with experts from the National Transportation Safety Board (NTSB), aims to enhance aviation safety and prevent future occurrences. The black boxes were securely transported to Delhi under full security, and the data extraction process has already begun. The memory module of the front black box was successfully accessed, marking a crucial step in the investigation. All procedures are being carried out in compliance with domestic laws and international obligations.
In a shocking incident from Uttar Pradesh, a 34-year-old woman drove her car onto a railway track in Telangana's Rangareddy district, causing chaos and disruption to train services. The video of the incident near Shankarpalli has gone viral, showing the woman driving her Kia Sonet along the tracks. Local residents, railway staff, and police had to work together to bring her out of the car. Superintendent of Police Chandana Deepti mentioned that the woman seemed mentally disturbed and used to work in a multinational company. It is being investigated if this was a suicide attempt or a planned crime. Several passenger trains had to be diverted due to this alarming situation. The woman is now in police custody as the probe continues. Let's hope for a proper investigation and justice in this unusual event.
In a startling development, a man named Vishal Yadav has been apprehended from the Navy's headquarters in Delhi on the grave charges of spying for the Pakistani intelligence agency ISI for an extended period, including during Operation Sindoor. Cell phone data exposed that Yadav had been sharing classified information with a woman, purportedly his Pakistani handler, in return for financial gain. Hailing from Haryana, Yadav, a clerk at the Naval Office, was captured by the Rajasthan Police's intelligence wing. Senior Officer Vishnukant Gupta disclosed that the CID intelligence unit was on high alert for espionage operations by Pakistani agencies. Initial inquiries unveiled Yadav's financial struggles due to online gaming addiction, for which he was receiving payments through cryptocurrency and bank transactions. Currently under intense interrogation at the Central Interrogation Center in Jaipur, efforts are underway to unravel the network's extent and leaked sensitive data. The incident reiterates the significant role of social media in espionage, prompting security agencies to urge vigilance and immediate reporting of suspicious activities online.
Mangaluru today brings you breaking news from the capital as the Congress released a white paper on the emergency imposed in 1975, justifying the need to restore democracy. Meanwhile, the ruling BJP marked the day as Samvidhan Hatya Diwas, commemorating the anniversary of the emergency. The white paper highlighted the government's efforts to combat fascist elements and maintain order in the country at that time. Congress General Secretary Jairam Ramesh reiterated the reasons for declaring the emergency, emphasizing the importance of upholding democracy. The white paper aimed to shed light on the challenges faced and the measures taken to protect the nation's political institutions and economic progress. Stay tuned to Mangaluru today for more updates on this developing story.
We thank you for watching today's news roundup. To dive deeper into our stories, please visit our website at mangaloretoday.com. And to never miss an update from us, click that subscribe button. Here's to staying connected. Good evening.